Dame, dame. Ah, não. Quero de óculos. Oi. Abriu? Tá, já virou costume. Tá. Opa, eu tenho uma pessoa vendo.
Yes! That one.
Você dá pra botar um óculos. Joga esse aí, meu Deus. Cara, sei lá, mano. Sei que eu adorei. Opa. Aí, Derek, beleza?
Imp can do. Your imp responds to the smallest movement of the left stick. Try moving it all over the screen.
Cara, que
You see
incrível.
that little cluster of creativity? Move the pointy part of your imp to touch it. That's it. Clusters at the top and bottom. See how that feels? Yes, magnificent. Anytime your imp gets unruly, press and hold the options button to recenter it. Now, let's play with the Dreamiverse. See if you can catch all those dancing shapes. Unleash those colours and sounds. Very good. You're a natural. Wow, it's a symphony. See how your imp can affect everything it touches. Wandering, soaring and leaping. Playing through the wilds of your imagination. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're a dream surfer. You're... Oh no.
Tô boiando.
Out.
Manda
Don't
também.
worry, everyone doubts themselves in the beginning. See that loose break? Try using the pointy tip of your imp to grab hold of it. That's it. Pull that wall down. Look at that brick. Who does it think it is? Get rid of it.
Que legal.
Your idea's getting away. Chase it down.
Opa. Vamos. Eu peguei meio ruim aqui, ó. Agora vai. Bora. Foi. Faz um comentário. Mano, vou deixar rolando, vou lavar a louça, beleza.
Somewhere. Oh, more barriers.
Uau.
Cast them aside. There it is. Come on, dreamer. Keep up. Dark. The only source of energy is you. What can you do?
Que legal.
1, 2, 3. Dream.
We have light. A good start. If only we had a way of exploring this place. Now we're really getting
Ah! Agora sim. Eita!
There must be some way to get up there. Great work. We're so close.
Cinematic.
Ah, look at that seedling. The Dreamiverse loves to help things grow. That's it. Amazing what a little nurturing can do. Almost there. We're here at last. Dreams, your vast, vibrant, sublime universe of possibilities. Let's start dreaming.
Oi!
This is my home space. I like to decorate it with fantastical creations from my journeys through the Dreamiverse. My little cone friend here is happy to help you wander around. Ready to dream? Head over to the glowing orb to open the main menu.
Tá. Queria essa girafa pra mim. Que legal. Onde é que eu tô? Acho que não era pra estar aqui não, hein? Ou era? Acho que não, hein? Será? Ah, dá pra voltar aqui.
This composition is so wonderful. It defies description.
Então, já tinha ido ali, vamos ver aqui agora sim.
I love the evocative nature of this one.
Tá. Deixa eu ir na girafa, não vem?
Mwah! A unique blend of form and function.
Tá. Não mais desse. Tá, ela tá olhando pro céu. Ah, não, meu controle. Tá, aqui, ó.
This marvelous creation gives me life.
Tá, já teve o último. Esse aqui. É. Vai, animação. Não. Isso aqui eu já vi. Snapping, dream surfing. Esse.
Ah, dream surfing. Here we can explore the wilds of the Dreamiverse, slipping and sliding through the strangest and most wonderful ideas and creations. Lose yourself in the kaleidoscope of games, animations, music videos, and all sorts of worlds and experiences made by dreamers just like you. Dream surfing is a never-ending, ever-changing stream of dreamers' imaginations. Let's try it out.
Ai, eu vou continuar.
Welcome to Dream
Não,
Surfing.
já sei que eu quero jogar.
Explore all that the Dreamiverse has to offer.
Esse
Organized
vai
into
esse.
playlists to help you find what you like.
Quero muito jogar esse. Tá. Vamos começar então. Tá. Vamos lá. Muito alto. Não. Merda. 4. Áudio. Tá. Dá uma baixadinha aqui que é bom, né? Pô, mas o som aqui é muito importante. Vou botar todo no 8. 7. O som desse jogo é muito importante. Vamos. Baixar. Tá.
I am Cat Detective. I am the greatest detective in Big Town.
Excuse me?
Jep, that's me. Greatest detective in Big Town. Come to think of it, maybe the greatest detective of all time. And what do you do?
Who, me? I'm just a humble vacationer.
Well, not everyone is cut out to be busy and important. Like me. The greatest detective of all time. Aren't you dying to know what makes me the greatest detective of all time?
I can't wait.
Vai ser legal.
Of course you can't. I am the greatest detective of all time because I can find out anything about anyone. If there is dirt to dig up about you, I will dig it up. If you have secrets, I will find them out. Does that make you uncomfortable?
Nope.
Not particularly.
Ah, they all say that. And I always say, you don't have to like me for it.
Tá.
I could kill that cat.
Hey, easy, pal. Ain't that a little over dramatic? Hey, can I ask you something? You been going through a lot of stress of late?
I'm sorry, but I'm not talking about my stress levels to a random stranger.
Hey, no need to feel ashamed. It happens to the best of us. If you need an open ear, you can come to me anytime. Lending an ear to the dejected, that's kind of part of my job. The other part is torturing their ears, am I right? I'm the singing bartender. Good to meet you, pal.
My name's George. I'm here on vacation.
Tá.
Hey, Skipper, we got a cat overboard here. Hey, cat overboard. Quick, George, save the cat.
But I don't like the cat.
Tá, isso começa a ficar estranho.
Oh, be the bigger animal, George. This is a matter of life and death.
Tá.
Yeesh,
Salvou.
that's one wet cat.
Well, thank you, Porky. Not that I needed any help in the first place. Don't you know that cats have 9 lives?
Look, George, there's the island.
9 vidas.
Hey, look at that. Relax Island, George. Ain't it something? Palm trees wafting gently in the breeze. Hot springs bubbling for your pain release. There's a reef to explore with fish galore. Yes, I come here every year, George. And it's the holiday of a lifetime. The hotel bar is better stocked than any bar in Big Town. Heck. Believe me, George, one day on Relax Island will feel like a week.
Beyond the waves breaking over the sand lies an ancient
começou.
and magical land.
Agora sim que começa
So much
mesmo o
beauty
jogo.
for a stranger to find, the perfect haven for body and mind. About the
Que é a minha primeira vez no
glowing
jogo, né?
nuclear green,
Escolhi logo
where
esse
folks
aqui,
will go
do
never again to
Big
be
Detective.
seen. Limitless wonders for all to behold, as long as you do what you're told.
Arrival. Tá. Tá, já tô me vendo. Ah, já dá pra correr? Pular? Dá. Não vai ter nada pra cá. Correr não tem como ainda não.
Can I take your luggage, sir?
Definitely. I am much too busy and important to carry my own luggage.
Nossa, que filha da puta, cara. Escroto. Tá, tá difícil. Deixa eu passar mais rápido. Tá. Tá, agora tem que pegar.
I guess I'll carry my own luggage. That goes here. That goes there.
Aqui agora.
Just carry this bit. Yep.
É. Tá, agora é a vara de pesca, né?
No.
Não, é a câmera, a vara de pesca e a mala.
Okay.
Não vai dar tempo.
Yes.
Não! Nossa. Ok. Tá, agora vai. Já sei a ordem.
And
Aqui. Caçar águas
that goes
vivas.
here.
Detector de
That
metais.
goes there.
Não,
No. Just carry
Camera.
this bit.
não. Esse.
Yep. Okay.
Esse.
And we're good. Fully loaded.
Tá, vamos lá. Tá. Tá, vamos falar com esse aqui.
Hello, hello. Another guest?
Tá.
I'm on vacation.
But I assumed the hotel was completely booked. Never mind, good chap. I do prattle on sometimes. My name is Plummage, by the way. That's Lord Plummage, actually. But my friends call me Plummy.
Plummy.
I've never had a friend who was a pig before, but first time for everything, I suppose. Oh, do go on and go in. Don't let me keep you. I expect I'll be seeing you around the island. There's quite a lot of it, and I will be painting it all.
Penso que deve ser legal no VR. Tá, vamos lá. Na caminhada. I'm actually on vacation. Tá, aqui não tem nada, vamos subir. Poc, poc, poc. Tá, vamos ver os objetivos. Find the hotel, já foi. Ah, não tem mais. Ok. Tá. Deixa eu entrar.
Excuse me?
Excuse you? You wait in line, Porky, just like everyone else.
I'll be with you in a minute, dear. Now, if you could just sign our guest book right here, and I will get you your key. You will be in room 207.
Room 207?
207.
But I told you, I want the violin room.
Well, I am sorry, dear, but I have told you I can't give you the violin room. It is already taken.
Already taken? But how can it be taken if I wasn't here to take it? Don't you know who I am?
No, dear, but you can put it in our guest book.
I am the famous cat detective.
Oh, that's very nice, dear. But it won't change anything about the rooms, I'm afraid. You're in room 207.
But I don't want to be in room 207. I can't be in room 207. The violin room is the only room I can be in. Do you want to know why?
No, dear, I don't. But I'm sure you will tell me.
Well, if you must know, the violin room is the only possible room for me because it has a violin in it. All great detectives play a violin. And I am the greatest detective of all time. So it follows that I must have the violin room. Do you understand that?
Yes, dear, but you see, the violin room is already taken. The hotel is almost completely booked. Room 207 is the last room I have left. It is a very nice room, too.
Oh, very well. I'll take it. But I must say, this is very shabby service. And no way to treat the greatest detective of all time.
Please sign the book for your key. Now, how can I help you, dear?
What a charming cat.
Oh, all of our guests are charming, dear. That's hotel business. What can I do for you?
I am a guest.
You're what? Do you have a reservation? Well, I am sorry, dear, but we are completely booked. I just gave away my last room.
But I won this vacation. Here's my letter from Rayburn's Humbugs that says so.
Your what?
My letter says that I won the Great Rayburn's Humbugs raffle. It says right here. First prize, 1 week vacation in luxury hotel Relax Grand on Relax Island. Starting today. You see?
I am sorry, dear, but I've never heard of this raffle. And we are completely booked.
But it says here that I won a week's vacation. Starting today.
You take part in raffles, Porky? What a stupid way to book a holiday.
Come to think of it, I don't remember taking part in any raffles.
Tá, pelo visto deu merda. Get it wrong, ok. Tá, aqui não tem nada, né? Tá, vamos falar com aquelas pessoas paradas ali. Deve ser aqui.
Where has that wretched diva got to now? The shoot was supposed to start 20 minutes ago.
Bet it's that dandy character. I never knew a doc spent so much time with a makeup artist.
Pato brabo.
When he's not even getting his makeup done.
Tá. Detective Point. Tá. Tá, tem cara aqui que eu já vi. Epa.
As his manager, I advise Mr. Gander not to talk to just anybody.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't let you into the elevator with all that luggage.
Eu não posso subir o elevador com muita bagagem. Isso aqui. Vou falar com esse cara aqui.
Excuse me? There seems to be a misunderstanding about the vacation that I won in your raffle.
My raffle? I do not organize any raffles. And if I did, I would not let you win any of them. And what are you doing here anyway? You should be dead.
Caralho.
Dead?
Did I say dead? I must have got a humbug stuck in my windpipe.
But...
Georgie, Porgy! What a pleasant surprise!
Ah, que susto, cara.
Diva, are you wearing trousers?
Oh, please. You've never approved of anything I do.
That's not true. What are you doing here anyway?
I'm working. We're making a film.
Duckling, how many times have I told you? Ducks should not be in films. We've talked about this so many times.
Oh, nonsense, Georgie Porgy. Dandy is in the film too. And he is a duck.
Oh, really? And what role does he play?
He's the monster. It's a monster movie.
Ah, it's a monster movie. Do you think that makes the monster the leading man? What did he say?
Oh, stop being jealous, Georgie Porgy. We agreed you would not stick your snout into my affairs anymore. Anyways, what are you doing here?
I'm here on vacation.
On vacation? You?
I need a holiday.
But that is so alarming anyways. Detox Island is hardly the place for vacation. I'm still the same old joker, Georgie Porgy.
I told you not to call me that.
Oh, you're just too funny! Isn't he funny, Dandy?
Looks like I won't be staying here anyway. Apparently the hotel is completely booked.
Completely booked? Oh no. Well, let's see about that.
Então vou dar uma seguida nela então. Nela. Vou dar a volta no filho.
I'm frightfully sorry to bother you with this, Mrs. Meek, but this gentleman here needs a room.
Oh, I know, dear. He told me so, but I'm afraid we are completely booked.
Oh, I understand, Mrs. Meek. Wasn't there any old room you could give him? Like an attic room or something?
I'd hate her to leave.
I'd be content with that.
Well, there is an attic, but you don't want us to put the guests there, dear. One of our chambermaids stayed in the attic until she said she wouldn't anymore. She swore it was haunted.
I know! Give him my room.
Your room?
Your room, dear? But that's... your room.
Where will you stay?
It's no trouble, really. I can easily stay with Dandy in Mr. Duck's room.
No trouble. You staying in a room with another duck?
I dare say there might be trouble, dear.
Really, Duckling, this is inconceivable. You working in films and wearing trousers is one thing, but staying in another duck's room...
Oh, come off it, Georgie Porgy. Just give him my key. And please, tell the bellhop to move my things. I'm late enough for my shoe as it is.
But...
Look, Georgie Porgy, I dearly love to argue with you about this, but I really don't have the time. They're waiting for me. I must go. You can thank me later. Meet me in a hotel bar later, and then we can talk.
Well, that is one decisive young duck, dear. I'll get you your key. Please sign the guest book in the meantime.
E agora, nome verdadeiro, Pig Detetive ou nome falso? Tá, tá, Sir Peter Plumage, Work, Mr. and Miss Balaban, tá, Baluch, Cat Detective, cadê? The Great Grander, Dandy Duck, tá, acho que eu vou botar George. Realmente eu não vou poder usar o elevador, né? Subir de escada.
Room 107. It must be on this floor.
107, ok. Deixa eu ver aqui. 102. Tá. Por aqui. 10. Deve ser aqui. Não. Aqui então. Beleza. Tá. Onde é que eu boto minhas coisas? Aqui, beleza.
I think I've managed to pack all of Miss Diva's things. If there is anything I overlooked and you find it, could you please just give it to her yourself?
Of course I can.
I'm much obliged, sir. Oh, and one more thing. Please do not attempt to play the violin. Mrs. Meek would be very put out if anything happened to it. It has great sentimental value for her.
Ok. Não, bota aqui por enquanto.
I can't believe it! They put you in the violin room, Porky?
Cadê esse gato, mané? Nossa.
What did you do to get the violin room? I wanted the violin room. I always get the violin room. They told me I couldn't have it, and now you have it. It's not fair.
Why is it so important to you which room you stay in? Do you even play the violin?
Do I even play the violin? Of course I play the violin. All great detectives play the violin. Not that you would know anything about that, Porky.
The violin's a tough instrument.
Not that tough, apparently. Have fun with your violinless violin room, Porky.
Que filha da puta.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Oh, that's a long way down.
Caralho, ele tá com o bagulho lá.
Oh, Mrs. Meek say. Oh, what a
Puta
mess.
merda. Puta. Morri. Com certeza. Morri não, eu acho. Cato 2. É, pelo visto fazia parte, não morri não. Tá, beleza. Tá, então isso era pra acontecer. Ok. Vamos pegar.
Oh no, it's broken. What will Mrs. Meek say? I need to get this fixed.
Vou pegar. Tá, inventário. Tá. Desceu.
This looks dangerous. Shouldn't be left lying around. People might hurt themselves.
Tá. Eita, semana toda. Tá. Tá.
I found a
Legal.
rope. Rope's always useful.
Tá, corda. Beleza, vamos olhar
I don't
pra
have any
aqui.
coins.
Ah, precisa de moeda. Merda. Tá. Pera aí. Tá. Tá, vamos lá. Aqui. Tá. Beleza. Então... Tá, vamos lá. Tá, vamos subir agora. Ah, tá me
Oh, dear.
esperando, Maria.
I'm afraid to ask, but what are you doing exactly?
I was just getting the violin.
You would? Well, that isn't the proper way to start off a holiday at all, dear.
Probably not.
Some people never learn to relax. It's in their nature. It seems like you need some guidance in... Come along, dear. The doctor is in.
You were the doctor.
As you see, dear. You seem surprised. I studied medicine and practiced as a doctor before I changed over to the hotel industry. That is my dark past. You of all people should know what it is like to have a dark past, Mr. George. As I'm fond of saying, we all have a past. Only some of us keep it darker than others. But you're entitled to your secrets, young man. In here, the past is irrelevant. All that counts is your present state of health. I shall examine you now.
How embarrassing.
Que merda.
Can we at least close the shutters?
Tá.
Thank you.
Beleza.
I am now going to measure your... Please open your mouth.
Tem nem boca.
Oh dear. I really wonder why your feline friend called you Porky this morning. The scales say you are quite a lean pig.
Cat detective is not my friend.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. For some people, it is much better for your health if you keep your distance. Please run on the treadmill.
But I never run.
But But you should. Running is good for your health. It also makes you go faster. You can get to faraway places in a jiffy.
I can't keep this up.
Yes, that's quite enough now.
Whoa.
Don't hurt yourself. Please hold the ball steady and jump.
But I never jump.
I think I'm beginning to see your problem.
Hop. 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 Hop.
Well, that jump is not very impressive. Still, it might be enough to get you out of some sticky situations. Well, it is all quite as I... You are overworked, underfed, and stressed out. Here is a list of all the recreational activities that we offer on this beautiful island. There is also a map so you can find them better.
Tá, mapa, beleza. Legal. Tá, Black's Hill, Hot Springs, Black's Beach, Snorkel Point e Old South Harbor. Tá, legal.
Please, try to do every one of these activities today.
Tá, beleza.
And no skipping. You are not on holiday. You are here to relax. Oh, and one more thing. I don't know what you did to contract that unsavory green glow, but I can tell you that it is not very healthy. For detoxification purposes, I am prescribing a liver wrap. Please be in your room at 5:30 so I can administer it.
5:30.
In the meantime, enjoy your stay. Let me assure you, one day on this island will feel like a week.
Entendi, então 5:30 eu tenho que estar no quarto. Ok. Beleza. Tá. Tá. Fix the full volume. Tá. Não, deixa eu vir pra cá. Ih, travou legal. Ele nunca demora pra carregar. Tá demorando muito. Sério que meu jogo bugou? Ah, velho, que vacilo. Me ferrando que bugou meu jogo, mano. Tem que iniciar minha live. Ah, foi.
Hey, buddy, can you get the
Tinha chave de alguma coisa.
Hey, Georgie.
Cosmopolitan?
Well, I visited Rome once. Man, those Spanish...
I'd like a seaberry stout.
You take a teeny drop of... and mix a little seaweed.
Up.
You take another drop... and give the lemon a little squeeze. Give it a big old... and the thing you really need... it's a juicy sea berry. That's the sea berry stampede. Yeah. Tell me, what ails your work?
My work? You do have a... and yet I'm getting...
Tô a fim de ver se tem algo no... Maneiro.
Ah, here comes another of our secret brotherhood. Well met, Pinky.
Brotherhood?
Ah, come on now. You're one of...
You know when...
Stranger, the pink I bet you... Isn't that right?
In on it?
Oh,
Eugene!
Well...
Detective point. Relaxei. Mais um já vai? Ou dois? Mais um. Então eu tô com violino. Eu peguei alguma chave que eu tenho que ver qual foi. Deixa eu ver qual chave que eu peguei. Eu peguei a chave do pam pum. O que é pam pum mesmo? Pam pum. Sei lá que é pam pum. Você é tipo sala de bomba? Não. Tá, aqui tem a piscina que eu tô ligado. Deixa eu trocar pra roupa de banho. Champion Room.
Really, Deirdre? What are you doing with that? Are you trying to learn it by heart? I am just trying to memorize the direct. It's always every that.
Nossa, tem espaço pra muito item. Será que tem esse item tudo? Tá, bitch. O gato do caralho. Vou nem seguir ele não. Pegar o bagulho de nadar primeiro.
Hey there.
Tem um caranguejinho.
Ouch. Whoa, dude. What an intense...
No, why did it do that?
The crab? What? I mean, have you ever seen in any...
Nossa, caranguejo do caralho. Mergulhar nessa porra. Tá, as fire systems. É. Caralho, Alex, o jogo aí tá diferente. É, mano, por isso que é legal. É muito diferente. Tem vários games, tá ligado? Aqui eu escolhi esse aqui. Água viva. Ixi. Tem esse bagulho verde aqui, ó. Não sei o que significa. Camarões. Tá, foi. Agora vamos subir. É 5, né? Tá. Não.
You're doing good, Mr. Pig.
Tá. Não foi. Beleza. Agora vamos ver esse gato fudido.
I say, Porky. Now what do we have here? I reckon it looks like the police line at a crime scene. Do not cross. Ha 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 ha.
I don't care what it looks like. I'm on vacation.
That's not the proper detective spirit, Porky. This needs to be investigated. Follow me!
Vamos lá então, né? Vou essa roupa mesmo. Vou nem trocar agora. Primeiro que não dá pra correr. Tá. Opa. Geradorzinho brabo da massa.
Aha! Now what's this?
Só gerador.
You probably shouldn't touch it. Might be...
Are you for real, Porky? How can a single pig be so boring? Well, you run along now and be dull. I'm going to stay here and investigate. Because I'm a detective. And detectives are curious and daring.
Conseguir.
You! All I hear is you. I have news for you, Ducky. Everything is not about you. You are going to shut up and listen to me for a change. And don't go signing at me now. I know all the tricks.
Diva! No! Volta com a música.
Cut! Is everything all right back there? Are you okay? And what do you think you're doing here? This is a film set, not a boardwalk. Actually, I don't want to hear it. Get out of there and stand over here. And don't make a sound. I'm so tired of this scene, I'm going to scream! Everybody on their marks. We're taking it from Mr. Gander's speech. Lights! Camera!
Action.
And action.
Go,
Cut! What is it now?
I found this plug.
Ah, vai tomar no cu, tinha que ser o gato, né?
And who are you?
I am Cat Detective. The greatest
I
detective.
can't believe you people. This is a film set, not a fun fair.
I think that's the cable for the generator.
I found it. I'm a very great detective.
You found it?
It was connected to a big noisy machine.
That machine is a power generator. It generates power. The power that we need for our shooting. So kindly put the plug back where you found it at once.
Not going to. This machine is noisy. It disturbs my peace. Peace that I need for my relaxation. I'm here on vacation, you know.
And I'm trying to make a motion picture. You know what? Wrap it up. I'm tired of this.
Well George, that's just great. Thank you very much. Why is it that you ruin my life every time?
Oh, now I'm George all of a sudden.
Well, I'm angry with you now, George. Budding in on the set like that, making a fuss.
But I thought you were in danger. There was a monster. I was trying to save your life.
Oh, don't give me that. You knew full well we were making a film. And you knew there was a monster. How do I know you knew? I know you knew because I told you.
Verdade.
You never listened to me, do ya? All these years passed and I was like, you just don't listen. I hate you.
Well, you certainly...
Oh, shut up. Why would I try to dive here? It looks very dangerous.
Não, deixa ele ligado e vou embora. Então agora eu quero tirar esse bagulho aqui da cara.
Hey, Mr. Pig.
Tá, já sei. Beleza, vou embora. Vou subir por aqui. Imp. Tá. Nope.
This is one locked gate.
É. Juro. Então falar com o cara.
I'm sorry, sir. The hotel guests are not allowed beyond the south gate.
Why not?
Please don't ask me questions. I'm just doing my job here.
Tá. Meio competitivo, eu não sei por que caralhos, mas ok, não vou reclamar. Só vamos ver as horas. 5h30 tem que estar lá no bagulho, né? Que horas são 5h30? São 5h30? Não, são 5h30 não. Como é que vê a hora mesmo? 5 é V. Tá, não são 5. São o que? 8 horas? Não. 7. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. São meio-dia, pô. 11h30. São 11h30. Isso aqui é 11h30. Espantar o passarinho. Beleza, são 11h30, né? Beleza. Ah não, eu vim daqui, eu não vou vir aqui de novo nem fedendo, eu sou maluco. Tá, mano. É isso. Então depois eu vou falar com o pato do caralho. Momento mesmo, eu vou inspecionar isso
And
aqui.
Mr. Rayburn sure is a handsome owl, but this portrait seems a bit excessive.
Legal. Vou subir. Tá 5h30. Tá. Vou trocar de roupa. O que eu vou fazer aqui?
This must belong to Diva. I guess the bellhop overlooked it when he picked up her things. Actually, I can't. The memories. It's too painful.
Já vou pegar então. Não deu detetive point, sério? Tá. Tá, eu não vou nem reclamar, não fiz nada mesmo. Então tá bom. Deixa eu pensar
A
aqui.
stay away from
Boneco
home is
Clyde.
not so scary when you have pictures of your loved ones with you.
Tá. Referência, óbvio. Esse. Deixa eu ver. Torrezinha, né? Eu tinha que ver os outros andares. Os outros andares. Não subi pra ver. Tá. Escadas.
There is nothing to hear. He must not be in.
Tá. E aqui no negócio do gato. Transe 1, transe 2 e aqui transe 3. Dá pra abrir? Ele. Tá. Abriu. Tá. Ted. Bob. Aqui dá pra abrir também. Tá. Tá. Abriu o Eric. Tá. Vamos lá ver. Nossa. Cê é louco. Tenebroso. Que é culto satânico.
What an impressive piece of sculpting. This seems to be written in a foreign language. Looks like these braziers. Somebody sure burns a...
Beleza. Então era pra me fazer isso, aparentemente. Apparently. Procurando peças. Embora. Cadê? Eu vou lá pra baixo, aqui assim. Subir assim. Tem pensando no Google que é Pump Room. Mas já imagino que seja. Mas é bom pesquisar, né? Tá, tem que ir lá pegar o convite. Pump Room. Realmente, entendi o que é. Então isso deve ficar então lá embaixo de alguma coisa. Tipo, lá no andar lá de baixo. Esse aqui é o andar mais de baixo que tem. Deve ficar no porão. Pump room. Eu vou pegar. Então agora eu devo ganhar negócio de detetive. Imaginei. E dentro da piscina tem uma peça que eu sei. Eu vou pegar. Tá. Peguei. Tá, pô, chave do portão. Vamos ver. Get dressed for swimming, tá. É, beleza. Quais são os outros? Enjoy Island Activities. Tá. Quais são as atividades da ilha mesmo? Massagem, mud bath, pool, hot springs, tá, entendi. sair daqui que eu já saquei. Ah, a pequena foi, beleza. Bom saber. Foram duas. Vou pegar a roupa. Tá, no bar já foi, mas tá mais tarde agora, eu posso ir de novo assim, mas já tem alguma coisa diferente. Vamos lá. Esse spa, vamos ver o que tem de bom lá. Spa aleatório.
Welcome to...
I'm afraid I have this place on my...
Let me check if we have a vacancy for you. I am sorry, but if you come back later, there might be a spontaneous vacancy.
Tá, tem que voltar mais tarde, isso aqui.
A lot of people...
Thank you.
Tá, mais tarde então, beleza. Tá. Aqui não, tá ligado? Tá. Então... Tá. Diva.
I can't use this here.
I am you.
Caralho,
what
esse
do you
gato
have to
toda
say, my
hora.
dear? And so does your fellow here. Minus that hit. What is it like, Mr. Duck, to have to play a monster? Wouldn't you rather play the romantic lead, like that great gander fellow? But wait, don't tell me. You can't, because of your voice. Am I right? That voice of yours is just the right voice for silent movies. You'll never be a proper leading man with an improper voice like that. You'll be stuck playing monsters until someone reinvents silent movies. What's the matter, boy? Cat got your tongue?
Come on, Dandy. We are late for the radon inhalation as it is.
Oh well, I'll be off to find me some stimulating conversation instead.
Será que agora que eles foram lá pro spa eu posso ir também? Deixa eu tentar. Será que tem coisa pra cá? Não. Beleza.
Are you all right, sir?
Didn't you claim stuff down there is healthy? I guess I wasn't very sick to begin with.
Tá.
It seems you're in luck, sir. There appears to be a spontaneous vacancy for the raid. Do you want to go in?
Yes.
Of course I do.
Very well, sir. I assume this is your first time trying radon therapy, sir?
Yeah.
Yes it is.
Now, for beginners, it's not advisable to stay in the spa for very long. Please take this time indicator with you, sir. When you've reached the bottom of the stairs, press this button. The device will tell you when it's time for you to leave. Now, when you're down there, take deep breaths and remember, it's good for your health.
Tá. Espera que ela é pum-pum? É pum-pum. Beleza, eu tenho a chave dali. Beleza. Eu não tô com roupa de banho.
That wretched cat detective. He was making fun of my voice, Diva. My voice. My voice is not funny. I sound like a duck. Don't I sound like a duck?
Oh, yes,
Tudo ele é
Dandy.
falso.
You sound exactly like a duck.
You know, Diva, when I started in the movie business, there was one lesson I learned really quickly. If you look like a duck, you better sound like a duck. When I tried to get work as a young fledgling, I tried to get work with my normal voice. You know, the voice I use when I talk with you. But I could not get work with that voice. No, Diva. In movies, when you look like a duck, you have to sound like a duck. And I look like a duck. Don't I look like a duck?
Ah, yes, Dandy. You look...
Confound that cat detective. I curse him. But I know that he is right. My voice was absolutely fine when movies were still silent. But now movies have sound. And who wants to hear the voice of a duck?
Plenty of people want to hear the voice of a duck, Dandy, darling. I, for one.
Oh, you. Unfortunately, the public is not like you. For years I have tried to repress the horrible truth. But the days of my glory are over, Diva. I will never play anything other than monsters ever again. Oh, I hate that cat detective. I could kill that cat detective.
Eu também. Caixa aleatório já foi. Ver se tem coisa pra cá. Isso é um cofre? Tô ficando maluco. Tô ficando maluco. Tá, vamos ficar atrás do cara.
Did you enjoy your inhalation?
Yes.
Thank you. It was very beneficial.
Oh, just you wait for the long-term effects, sir. Excuse me, sir. What is it, Ted?
I seem to have lost the key to the pump room. Have you seen it around here by any chance?
You lost the key to the pump room. Again. And you're asking me if I've seen it. Again. Little piece of advice, Ted. This is how I recover things that I have lost. I try to remember when I've seen them last. Now, the last time I saw the pump room key is when you... When did you last see the pump room key, Ted?
The last time I saw the key was when I locked up the pump room again this morning. No, wait. I still had it when I tried to fix the piano in the bar later. I used it to open the piano lid.
You should look in the bar, then. I'll come with you. I could use a drink.
Beleza. Tá. Ele vai sair, eu uso a chave agora. Beleza. Isso aqui. Vamos ver. Uso o inventário aqui e usar a chave. Tá. É o que eu imaginei mesmo, realmente. Oi? Não.
Eu não quero a porta fechada.
Tá. Agora eu posso ver eles lá. Porque eu tirei a fumaça, né? Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Tá, vamos descer. Doideira. Que doideira. Merda é essa? Eu usar um terminal?
I can't use this here. No, I don't think so. I can't use this here.
Tá, então não posso interagir com isso não. Só isso. Tá. Subir então. Onde é a lista não? Então só tem aquilo mesmo? Mais nada? Tá, então. Tá.
No, yes, Gladys, I will be working next week. We're making a movie, and movies take time. No, I don't enjoy being away from you, and I do not enjoy staying in the... Everybody here is a weird... They stay up all night, and they sing when they go to bed. No, they sing wacky things, like hymns, something about an octopus with many arms. Yes, Gladys, I miss you too. No, I miss you. No, Gladys, no, Gladys, I miss you more than...
As your beat 1 and 2, I say don't do it. I say...
Is that really you? I thought it was you. The great Gander himself.
I am the great...
No, I know what you're going to say. How do I recognize you, you wonder? How do I recognize the most famous radio disc jockey of Big Town? Well, but the truth is, you know, take a gander it was called. And now, you want to know how I know? Right, because I'm a grand, but why? You need an...
Mr. Gander.
Are you implying I'll have maybe the people in that only...
Somewhere I could kill that cat detective.
É, ponto negativo com certeza. Opa, tem coisa aqui. Relaxar.
The loon is out. I'll get him for this. Doyle the loon.
Tá. Chefe do lado de cá, acho que não, né? É o lado da praia? Não, então já não fui pra cá ainda não. Vamos ver o que tem. Opa, deixa eu ver se tem coisa pra cá. Tem um cara conversando.
But have almost...
Tem como descer aqui de novo? Sabia não. Faz sentido. Tem que achar a moeda. Uma moeda, beleza. Tem que achar uma moeda pra poder ver o negócio lá de longe. Tá, vamos ver aqui de baixo primeiro e depois subo. Sei que eu vou ter que find a tile. Tile. Ah, velho. Ficar loadando aí. Bugadão, mano. Porra, bagulho chato.